Hi everyone, it's Savannah Beachwave. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know I've been a little MIA and I'm really sorry about that, but it's just that I've been sick and so I haven't had a voice and that's why I haven't been able to film anything because you wouldn't be able to hear me. And I'm kind of just getting my voice back, so I'm sorry if I sound a little raspy. But that aside, today I'm going to be doing a Meet My Horses video, and this has been highly requested, and not all of these horses are mine. Some of them are school horses, but they are all at the barn, so I consider them my horses, so I wanted you guys to meet them. I am very fortunate to have this many horses in my life, and I appreciate all of them, and I'm really glad that I get to have them in my life. Okay, so enough said, let's get on to the video. Okay, so the first horse I'm going to be showing you, this is Stormy, and her show name is Falling Like the Rain. You probably recognize Stormy from my Instagram or some of my other videos. Stormy is probably one of my newer horses, but we've made some really good progress on her. She is a hunter and inventor, and she's really great, and I really like her. So this is Grayson. Grayson's show name is a wounded soldier because he was a off the track horse that I kind of like transformed into this really great hunter and show jumper. When I got him, he was very almost like aggressive and very timid and scared, but now he's just a big little cuddle bug and he's so great with children, and I really turned him around. So that's why it's Wounded Soldier. I really love Grayson, and I can't imagine him not being one of my horses. So my next horse's name is Brave, and Brave's show name is A Brave New World, and she is a Lusitano, and she is used mainly for dressage. She has never jumped or anything like that because her breed just doesn't really look good, but she can do really great dressage, and I've had her for, I believe, 2 years now, and she's done nothing but amaze me, so she's really great, and especially with children. I also use her for shows, and I let my lesson students use her for shows as well. So this horse is Ranger. Ranger's show name is Ready for Action, and he is a eventer and he does cross country. And Ranger I've had for 4 years now, and he's really great with children and on me, and I let children use him for shows a lot because he's very nice with them and does really good in mini stirrups, so that's really great. So my next horse's name is Chapter. Chapter's show name is Turning Pages, and he is a fjord, and I really like him. He's one of my newer horses like Stormy, but I've had Stormy for longer than I've had Chapter. Chapter is really great with children, and he mostly does hunter and eventing and a little bit of cross country, and I really like Chapter because he's got a really nice transition from his trot to his canter, which is not too big and not too small, so kids have a really easy time trying to transition him. And he also has a great jump, and he's not very bouncy. He's got a very smooth trot, so it's easy for you to get your anchor on him. So next up, this is Phoenix. Phoenix show name is Rising from the Ashes. How fitting. And so I decided to name this horse Phoenix because I just love the coloring, and I feel like it kind of reminds me of a phoenix, and also she kind of had like a rough past, so I think that really fits her. Phoenix does mostly show jumping, but we also do some hunter and cross country on her. I've dabbled in a little dressage on Phoenix, but it's not really her strong suit, so I don't usually do that with her. Up next is Hazel. Hazel is my very first horse that I ever got, and she is 100% my heart horse. I love her to death, and her show name is Burning Bridges. Hazel, I used to do Western, so Hazel used to be my Western horse, but then we transitioned over to English, and now she was a mostly hunter and show jumping horse. Hazel's also really good for flat work and doesn't have a big transition just like Phoenix, but I usually like to jump her because she's really, really good with that. So the next horse is Dusk. Dusk is a Clydesdale, and so he's very tall. He almost doesn't even fit in frame of where I'm holding my camera. But his show name is A Parade of Destruction, and so I just thought this was fitting because when I first got him, he was very destructive. He would always get out of the stall or like jump the fence of the pasture, and we always had to go looking around for him. So we used to call him Destruction, but then we changed it to Dusk because we thought that fit him more. Up next is Neptune, and Neptune is my newest horse. I got him about 6 months ago, and so Neptune's show name is Out of This World. Neptune does mostly hunter jumper, but I also use him in flat, and we've dabbled in a little bit of cross country, but it's not really his strong suit. I'm sure you've all seen Neptune inside of my hunter schooling video, and so Neptune is my project horse right now, but I'm not going to be selling him anytime soon because I really love him and I really like the way he feels, and he doesn't have a big transition just like Phoenix did and Hazel, so that's really, really great. Neptune is really great for beginner riders because he's so tiny, so they don't really feel intimidated, and also it's really good for younger kids who are just learning how to ride. So next up, this is Despair. Despair's show name is No One Left, and this show name was chosen, and her name was chosen just because she was found at an abandoned farm with no one left, and so she was kind of very timid when we first started using her, but now she's really great, and she's only for show jumping because she has these really, really big long legs and they work so great for jumping over it, and she just really, really has something for show jumping. I mostly show jump her bitless or in a hackamore just because she's very, very like scared, or like she gets upset when things touch her face. Like she even has a hard time with the bridle, and she doesn't like pressure in her mouth. But so yeah, that's Despair, and now we have one more horse left. Okay, so last but certainly not least, we have Avalanche. And so Avalanche is my little Jorvik pony, and so I got him about a year ago, and his show name is Lost in the Storm. Avalanche is mostly used for little beginner riders, but he does mostly flat work because he's so tiny, and we've dabbled in a little bit of dressage on him, and he kind of likes it, but he always wants to just be like running like crazy. So I was thinking about putting him in cross country, and I use him for a lot of hunter paces. Okay, everyone, so that was the Meet My Horses video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Once again, I am very fortunate to have all these horses, and this isn't me trying to brag or show how much I have. I'm really, truly grateful for everything that I have, and it just really means a lot to me. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching this video. Please make sure to give it a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and click the bell if you want to get post notifications every time I post. All my social medias are linked down below, as well as my club's website and the club Discord. Make sure you join those, and I will see you all next time. Bye!